Hi guys, welcome to the new video. Do you also want to immigrate to Canada permanently? Do watch this video till the end and I am sure you are going to get to know a lot of things about getting your PR in Canada. Yes, we are going to talk about the Express Entry program today, one of the fastest ways to get PR in Canada. Stay tuned and you are going to learn a lot and a lot of confusions are going to go away today with this video. Stay tuned. Alright, so before I get started, I know that a lot of you might be already knowing about what Express Entry is, but I just want to briefly explain you what it is. So Express Entry is a direct way to get Canadian PR, because what happens many of the times, if you are filing under any provincial program, you first get a provincial nomination certificate and then you apply for your federal PR. But under Express Entry, it is just one step. You directly apply under the federal PR and it's done and done. Right. So before moving further, I would definitely like to brief you about the three programs of Express Entry we do have. The three programs are Canadian Experience Class. Canadian Experience Class is the very first program. The second one is Federal Skilled Workers Program, and the third program is Federal Skills Trade Program. So today in this video I am going to talk about all the three programs and their eligibility criteria. So I just want to be clear that I am going to talk to you about the eligibility criteria, which are the criteria that you must have in order to apply under any of these three programs, so that you know that which program you can apply under. Again, for Express Entry, see, it works on a points basis. So every 2 weeks federal government takes out a draw, and under that draw there is a cutoff limit. The cutoff limit is for the points. So if your point score for the particular program under which you're applying, it is above that cutoff, you get an ITA, which is an invitation to apply. If it is below, your file still remains in the pool, and whenever your points are above the cutoff, your file will definitely be picked up. So today I am just letting you know about the eligibility criteria, and points definitely depends on many other factors which you might get to know when you read about that program in detail, and I'll definitely share the links in description. So let's start with the programs. Oh yeah, just before I start with the three programs, I do want to tell you about two terms which I will be continuously using when I am explaining about these programs. So the two terms are CLB. Now CLB is Canadian Language Benchmark. So when you apply for these programs, you are to be tested on the Canadian language, either through IELTS or the CELPIP exam. So I'll show you a quick video that what is CLB, Canadian Language Benchmark, what are the scores you need to get. Alright, so on this screen you can see the language test equivalency charts. Here you will be able to see that if you give the CELPIP general exam or if you give the IELTS general training exam, what will be your CLB if you score these in the following four sections. And the second is NOC. Now NOC is National Occupation Classification Code. Under this code, your job title or the job under which you're working, they get classified into 5 different categories. The categories are 0, A, B, C and D. And so in the video further, I'll be showing you that under which program what NOC you must have. These are the two terms I wanted to let you know. So the first program is Canadian Experience Class. So from the term you can understand that it is about Canadian experience. So the first eligibility criteria for Canadian Experience Class is that you need to have 1 year full-time work experience in Canada. Yes, it should be a 1 year full-time work experience in Canada under one of these NOC categories, which is 0, A and B. you need to have experience in 0, A and B categories. Another thing is that the work experience of 1 year in Canada has to be in the past 3 years. So if I am applying today, I should have complete 1 year of experience within the past 3 years. For the language skills, I want to let you know, and I want to specially clarify that if you are under the NOC category of 0 or A, you need CLB level 7 minimum. So the CLB level has to be minimum 7 if your NOC is 0 or A, and if your NOC is B, the minimum CLB level is 5. So I do wanted to stress upon this point, because many of the people, they are not aware of this one thing, that you can still be eligible for Canadian experience class if you have a CLB of 5, only if your NOC is B. There is no job offer which is required to apply under the Canadian experience class program, and there is no education criteria which is required as well. So again, I want to clarify, these are just the eligibility criteria. If you have fulfilled all of them, you are eligible to apply for the Canadian experience class. So the second program is Federal Skilled Workers Program. As the name suggests, Federal Skilled Worker Program is a program for skilled workers. Now the work experience is not necessary that it has to be in Canada, it can be anywhere in the world. So the work experience requirements are that you need to have minimum 1 continuous year of work experience within the last 10 years. Yes, so 1 continuous year of work experience means that there should be no gaps, no breaks, but the work experience can be a combination of full-time and part-time, but it has to combine and form 1 full year. The second requirement is that the NOC category of your job should be 0, A or B. It has to be 0, A or B. For the language requirements, the CLB minimum language requirements are 7. You need to have CLB 7 in order to apply for the Federal Skilled Workers Program. You do not need to have a job offer to apply for this program. Of course, if you have a job offer, it will increase your points, but you do not have to have one. And as far as the education requirements are concerned, you need to have at least secondary education. So secondary education means you need to have at least 12th grade. In Canada, 12th grade is considered secondary education. So these are the eligibility criteria. So this program is very good for the people who are in India, who have work experience, who are working in NOC 0A B category in India and have an experience of 1 year or more. You definitely will be eligible for this program. Alright, so the third express entry program is Canadian Skilled Trades Program. So the Canadian Skilled Trades Program is only for a certain trades. So the people who qualify under certain trades will only be eligible to apply under this program. So the trades which are eligible are divided into 6 groups, and I am going to show them to you now. I'll also put the link in description so that you can check them later. So basically, these are the 6 major groups which are eligible for the skilled work experience, which comes under the Federal Skilled Trades Program. These are the 6 major groups. So if you have experience or skills in any of these 6 groups, either in Canada or in any foreign country, that is one of the first eligibility criteria for this program. The second criteria is that your work experience should be of a minimum of 2 years. Those 2 years should be within the last 5 years, and those 2 years can be a combination of full-time and part-time experience, but the combined time duration has to be 2 years. As far as the CLB requirements are concerned, you need a CLB level 5 in listening and speaking, and you need a CLB level 4 in reading and writing. There is no education criteria that is required, but there is one more criteria that is required. That is that you either need to have a valid job offer which is valid for a duration of at least 1 year, or if you do not have that, you need a certificate in these skilled trades from one of the following authority. It has to be either a provincial, a territorial, or a federal authority which has given you this skilled trade certificate. So if you have all these four criterias, you are eligible to apply under the skilled trades program. Alright, so these were the three programs under which you can apply for the express entry. If you need more details on one particular program, you are planning to apply under one program and you do not know how to apply for the program, how to do things on your own, which documents to you require, do let me know below in the comment section. I'll definitely read the comments, and if there is any request for any one particular program, I'll make a detailed video with the entire process so that it helps you to apply for your federal express entry. I do want to let you know that you do not need the help of a lawyer until or unless you have anything unusual in your application. You can do it completely on your own. All you need to know is just the entire process. So do let me know in the comment section if you need that video. And if you like today's video, you think it was of any help to you, please it will just take 2 seconds of your time. Do like this video, please give me more likes and I'll definitely continue to make more videos for you. And please don't go today without subscribing. Please do subscribe, please. Alright, thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.